Hello and welcome to Paul Who. So for this video, it is nothing to do with Doctor Who, as you can tell by the thumbnail and the title. So this is Paul Who Reviews Deadpool and Wolverine. So let's get into it. Maximum effort. Right then, so Deadpool and Wolverine. What did I thought about it? Well, it is amazing. Honestly, one of the best films I have seen for the MCU. And of course, not just the MCU, out of all of Marvel, it's one of the best films. It's actually in my top 10 films for Marvel after seeing it just the once. I absolutely flipping loved it. So this is honestly the best film for the MCU since Spider-Man No Way Home. So over the last 2 years, we've had quite a few little bit of duds. There are some I did enjoy, like Thor, Love and Thunder, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. But basically, the Marvels wasn't that good. Some of the TV series ain't that good. I mean, the only TV series I absolutely enjoyed is She-Hulk and Loki season 1 and 2. So this review is going to be spoiler free because I just don't want to blurt out whatever happens in the film. There's stuff that the trailer gives away, which half of you will know, but I don't want to give it all away. I absolutely love it. I honestly do love it. So one thing is, I do want to say that's a spoiler free. I love the fact they opened Deadpool and Wolverine with such a cracking opening scene, because it follows on from basically the death of Logan in Logan, as you know, in 2017. So of course Deadpool does go and dig up his graves, and of course the TAL from Loki tried to basically get Deadpool out of his time stream to try and help save his universe, but because they kind of want Deadpool to join the MCU, his universe is dying because the anchor to his universe is gone. His anchor's dead. So the anchor to the universe is, of course, Wolverine. I absolutely love this film. So the fact he goes through different universes trying to find literally a good Wolverine, and there's so many different Wolverines through different comics. Absolutely brilliant. Honestly, I love the fact how they have different comic book versions, including having Hugh Jackman show up a little bit smaller as 5'3", which is funny. Honestly, I absolutely loved it. It was such a good thing. I love the fact, literally, with the opening credits, they have the song from NSYNC, Bye Bye Bye. It is absolutely a cracking song. I've listened to it now basically since Friday. I've listened to it yesterday. I've listened to it today. I just can't get that fight scene out of my head where he's literally fighting the TLA, the time dispersion people. I love the fact how Deadpool literally throws stuff from how he literally just kills him by using bits of Wolverine's skeleton. And of course, you got that iconic dance move where he's literally like, da, 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 like that. I absolutely love it. It's such great. It's really, really great. Ryan Reynolds is honestly brilliant as Deadpool. I absolutely love Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Deadpool is honestly my favourite Marvel character. And I absolutely love Deadpool because I've got a poster of Deadpool on my wall. And Deadpool is honestly the best Marvel character. I love how he breaks the fourth wall. I always like it when characters break the fourth wall. I know some people, when they watch Doctor Who Season 1, or aka Season 40, and Mrs. Flood kept giving breaks to the fourth wall. I like how she reminds me a little bit of Deadpool. So basically, she's the Doctor Who universe of Deadpool, breaking the fourth wall. And I love that. I really do. But Deadpool does it so great. I honestly do. Hugh Jackman as a different variant of Wolverine than the one that we already know from basically the X-Men films, X-Men, Wolverine original, and of course Logan. I absolutely flipping love that. Now Hugh Jackman, he's brilliant as Wolverine. He's honestly one of the best actors I think has actually, you know, played a character. Now Hugh Jackman is the only character to play Wolverine apart from another variant that you will see in the films, which I will not say. So I love the fact how basically Deadpool picks up a different Wolverine. He has to spend time with this Wolverine. They end up going into where Loki was, where he first met Sylvia in Loki Season 1, where the kind of like wastelands and stuff. I love the fact we got a broken 20th Century Fox logo, which absolutely made me laugh in hysterical. I love the fact how basically there's so many full wall breaks, like with Deadpool, with Ryan Reynolds saying, oh, you know, we didn't know what's going to happen. Disney bought Fox. I was in limbo, and now we've got another film. Never alone having two films, but I never knew I would get a franchise, especially if Disney was going to carry it on. I really love the fact how Deadpool just basically just whacks out so much fun material and so many fun making of the actual stuff for Marvel. It's just brilliant. And Kevin Feige and all that. It's just brilliant. Honestly, it's just brilliant. I absolutely loved it. I honestly did love the film. Now, my favourite scene is the Deadpool and Wolverine fight that we kind of see in the trailer in the car, because it's just brilliant. It's literally just flat out brilliant. Two immortal characters, flat out, boom, amazing, and I absolutely loved it. Now, I love the Deadpool Wolf, their variants towards like the third act. I love all the different variants of Deadpool. The zombie floating head of Deadpool. I love Lady Deadpool, who's actually played by Ryan Reynolds' wife. I love the fact he's two sons played different variants of Deadpool, a baby Deadpool and a kid Deadpool. Absolutely brilliant. I love the fact Ryan Reynolds played a different kind of Deadpool, which basically is one with no healing ability, no regeneration ability. So basically that variant of him just dies. I love the fact how you have a dog. The UK's ugliest dog turns up in the film. And it's just brilliant, because I love the fact Ryan Reynolds is brilliant as Deadpool in this one. Now, we do have some of the original cast members and some of the original characters that we see in Deadpool 1 and 2. Like, we have I can't remember literally the one that played the big metal CGI character in Deadpool 1 and 2. Colossus, that's it, Colossus. And of course we have the fire lady, you know, the one that literally sets into fire. I can't remember their names. But I love the films. I really do love all the Deadpool films. Deadpool and Vanessa, I'm not going to say what happens to them, but I do kind of like the fact she's back in this film, and that's one thing I like it. The fact Peter from the last film is in this one, and he has more of a role than basically just being part of X-Force, and he's in it. So that's actually quite cool as well, to have Peter back in it. So yeah, the film itself, it's definitely brilliant. I honestly loved it. And of course, we do have Chris Evans back as Johnny Storm from Fantastic Four. Now, I love that bit because it still makes me laugh. Oh my God, he's going to say it. And he literally goes, Avengers, flame on. What? I love it. I really love it. I honestly love it. The villain is brilliant. I honestly love the fact how they have basically Professor X's sister basically being the main antagonist, the main villain in this film. It's just brilliant. Honestly, absolutely brilliant. And I just really love it. I really do love it. My favourite moments for the film is definitely the opening scene with the NSYNC song playing Bye Bye Bye. And I love the Deadpool and Wolverine fight in the car. Absolutely loved it. I honestly do. So how do I rank and rate Deadpool and Wolverine? So it is definitely a 10 out of 10. I absolutely love this film. It's one of the best films I've seen since 2021 for Marvel. It's honestly one of the best films, and I'm going to have to give this an A+ times 4. So quadrant A pluses, because again, it's just a cracking film. Flat out amazing. Flat out loved it. So have you seen Deadpool and Wolverine? What do you think of it? Is it one that you want to go and see? Is it a film that you love? Let me know in the comments. Please do like, subscribe and share. And of course, join me for more awesome content for Doctor Who starting from tomorrow. So this is literally just a one-off kind of review for a fantastic, epic Marvel film, because I just absolutely love Deadpool and Wolverine. In fact, I am thinking of going back to watch it later in the week. So I probably will do. But I'm looking forward to it. I absolutely love this film. It's just brilliant. It's amazing. It's Deadpool. It's Deadpool. It's just fantastic and absolutely amazing. So thank you for watching, and have a cracking day, you amazing viewers and subscribers.